Okay, Donald. Um, what I have to say about these videos is that the videos themselves were very good. Not a fan of either song, but watching the video made it um, more pleasant. Wow. I'm picking Hot Legs. I heard that song first time probably late 70s. I feel like mom and or dad bought, or maybe it was me, bought a Rod Stewart cassette tape. Remember the Penny Club or whatever the hell it was? I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive we had that on vinyl or cassette. And I remember hearing that song, and I felt like I shouldn't have been listening to it. It sounded dirty to me. Isn't that weird? Um, but the music in it is good. I'm still not a huge fan of the lyrics. I'll say this about that video. It looked like that video was shot yesterday. It was so clear. Like some of the videos, like is it just something they do like to redo them? What the hell's the remaster them? That one video was so clear. It was great. Um, looked like a bunch of good old boys plucking their instruments on a porch, getting ready to molest another woman. What the fuck? People could just do what they want back in the day. Dude, are you fucking going? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna turn right here. Oof, man, I hate living creatures. I hate them. Um, the video was really. I enjoyed the video a lot, even though it was a little creepy. I should have waited till I got out of the city to do this. Um, Rod Stewart, right? Bisexual? Mike, that's a thing for sure, right? Bisexual dude. I could tell by some of those gestures. The hand behind the head. Um, I'm gonna be all over the place. I also watching that video from the beginning, seeing the legs. To me, I'm like, they're not really hot legs. I hate fishnets. I think they're so scummy, and it doesn't really show you how good the legs are. Like I feel like you're covering something up. I don't like fishnets or whatever the hell that was. I don't like it. I like sheer or like no fucking stockings. Uh, and so I was thinking, like, I bet you this fucking chick is just shit. These legs suck. Because it's probably just somebody that they knew. And I'm thinking, what are they doing while they're just laying there? Like, do you feel a little degraded? But then, they never showed her face, but wow, what a fucking body she had, huh? I loved her hair, I loved her body. I wasn't a huge fan of the legs. Take off those stockings. So I'm gonna say mediocre legs, not hot legs. But I liked it. It was enjoyable to watch. Also, Eurythmics, like I totally forgot about that song, and I guarantee you, anytime I heard that song on the radio in the '90s, I would have turned it. I probably watched a total of 20 seconds of that video in my lifetime, different clips. Just wasn't a. I liked early Eurythmics, '80s. Here Comes the Rain. I liked that stuff. Wasn't a fan of this, but again, the video was really good, and it made me enjoy it more. Did I say I'm picking hot legs? Because I am picking hot legs. Um, but this also was a good video, and I really love the horn section. I like the dancing. Annie Lennox looked, man, probably a lot older than her now. She was there, but she just never did it for me. I think she was trying to look sexy. Good for her. The video was. How about the dude? I gotta bring up something. I'm going way off track here, but the dude that dropped her off on the motorcycle. What a fucking dick. two things. One, who wears a fucking bandana around their neck? Like, what is the point? Like, I know some things you wear, like a headband, like for playing sports, keeps you from sweating. If you're wearing a bandana over your head, I guess there's a reason. Why would you wear one around your neck? What a fucking douchebag. You know who that dude reminded me of? Let's see if anyone remembers this. I think Jim would. Do you guys remember Phil Valenti? You remember that fucking guy, Phil Valenti? And why do I remember Phil Valenti? Because Mikey Brockway. And I remember very vividly Mikey being probably 14, 15, and she was fucking around with Phil Valenti. And I remember he came to the bowling alley on a Saturday morning, and how old is Phil? 19? It was the fucking weirdest thing. And that's what he looked like. And years later, I remember that fucking creepo was DJing at Club Mystique. He was the DJ. And he was saying the dumbest shit over the microphone. Oh, Phil Valenti. That fucking guy looked like Phil Valenti. I hope Jason probably doesn't remember. I know Jim does. Don, I don't know if you know. And I remember John Zemecki. John had to, because people are in an uproar. Phil Valenti is at Kingpin Lanes trying to talk to Mikey. And Mikey was all with it. Like, she was like, I don't know if they fucked her or what the hell they did, but it was a thing. And I wondered, now I'm thinking, like, whatever happened to that? Were cops involved, or did Brock, like, go there and fucking kill him? I remember John, because John was like a teacher. Remember, like, they had bowling instructors? I feel like John had to walk up to him and tell him to leave. Right? And, 18, 19, 20-year-old Phil Valenti versus fucking 40-year-old John Zemecki. That's a fucking mismatch. So I think John just escorted him out. Probably said something like, it's probably best for you to leave or I'm going to fucking kill you. But that's who they remind me of. And just a fucking douchebag. I went way off on there. But the video was good. It was good. It was enjoyable. Maybe when you get older, you just listen to things different. You hear things differently. But 22, 23-year-old Bob Taylor hated that song. I didn't love the song now, but the video made it much more tolerable. And the dude in that band, I think he died recently. He just seemed much more lively. Like, again, those 80s Eurythmics were just kind of depressing, sad songs, but they were good. So I'm picking Hot Legs. Like, two songs I never even would have fucking given a thought. But Don, you pulled those out of nowhere, and it was a really good pull. So once again, Rod Stewart is my winner. Who, man, what a great career he had, right? So good. Everything he did was good. Not too much is going on. I feel absolutely terrible for Dad. You know, Dad texts me, I would say, 5 to 8 times a day. And he calls me once a day. And it got to the point where I said to myself, holy fuck, I don't have anything to talk about. And I would start getting a little frustrated that you would call me. And the phone calls were just one-sided, and I fucking feel terrible. Like, he hasn't texted me or called me, and I've been texting him a little bit. I feel like I'm bothering him. He's very short. I feel terrible that he's got COVID. I feel so bad. And obviously, you can't even go see him. And I talked to Mom a couple times about it. And it's scary. Like, he's 75 with terrible COPD, and he tried not to go down a dark road, but I hope he's okay. Mom said he's feeling better. No fever, so hopefully that's the beginning of breaking through it. But I feel terrible about it. I'm really sad. I feel helpless. And I would love to talk to him. I would love to to call me or text me. Again, I've texted him once each day, and he's kind of short with his reply, so I don't want to just bother him by texting him. So I hope he gets better soon. I feel really bad for him. What else? I don't know. Christmas time's here, and that sucks. Yeah. It's so. I get kids, and I get parents that have kids, and I don't like Christmas. I just fucking don't like it. Let's buy things because it's December 25th. Let's buy. Let me go shopping because everybody else is doing it, and let's do that. Let's buy shit and let's sing songs and let's put on Christmas music because it's that time of year. Buy me a fucking present, or I'll buy you a fucking present in the middle of fucking June because I love you, or I like you, or I saw something nice and I thought of you. I gotta go fucking online or to the mall or anywhere and look for shit and ask you what you fucking want. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God. How about we just get together and we all fucking eat? That's it. That's why Thanksgiving is the best. We go from the fucking best holiday ever to the absolute fucking worst. You guys want to come over? Why? It's Christmas time. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking never see you. Who gives a fuck? And then December 26th, everything's back to shit. I like shit. Fuck. Oh, fucking Christmas songs. Christmas specials on TV. Again, got kids, great. If you want to watch something because you're sentimental and it brings you back, great. Don't pull me into your shit, right? Anyway, I'm sure everyone else is shaking their head right now. What's that, Jim? So you hate Christmas too, right, Jim? Right? It's so fucking stupid. And I stand by my stance. Every 4 years, like leap year, I get Christmas. People will fucking appreciate it more. I would love it. I just would. I guess that's it, because, listen, Don's not going to remember half this shit. Comment on it. So, I feel like I'm missing something. But who gives a fuck? No one's watching this shit anymore. Alright, you guys have a good weekend. Don, really, really good picks. And once again, I'm picking Rod fucking Stewart. Later.